Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. We are still in quarantine. I feel like that's like my new thing. I'm like, we're still in quarantine. And we probably will be for a while. But basically, I wanted to share with you guys 10 things that I have done when I'm bored, 10 things that I've done to prevent myself from going stir crazy, even though it's a little hard to do when you're like cooped up in a house, but we are trying. So we've done some really creative things here in my house to just try to keep ourselves entertained and not go crazy. And I wanted to share them with you because maybe you guys could do them as well. And so we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. If you guys have not already subscribed, make sure to go ahead and hit the little subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on that post notification bell to be notified every single time I post a new video. Also, if you guys wanna follow my Instagram, a lot of you guys don't follow my Instagram and it makes me really sad. So please head over there. I do behind the scenes. I give you guys exclusive content, and I also put bloopers up there if you guys want to check it out. But the number one thing is actually my favorite thing that we have done during quarantine. I'm gonna show you guys some Instagram stories because I'm literally just recapping. These are all recaps of things that I have done during quarantine. And I'm sure I'm going to have a lot more, so maybe I can do another one, but hopefully this gives you guys some ideas. So my roommate Amanda came in one day and basically had this idea that she wanted to turn our bathroom into a club, like a nightclub. And so I have all of this footage of us trying to turn our tiny little bathroom into a nightclub. We had like a bouncer. We had our neighbors come over and stand 6 feet apart. It was just like so funny. You ready? Club Corona. We got the bouncer. Where you at? Yeah. Get in the fog. This couldn't get any better.
I can see the door.
I can't
smell.
I feel like I'm at a hookah lounge so much. We had a fog machine, we had a disco ball, we had our neighbor standing outside 6 feet away. Like, it was so funny. The second thing that we did, actually the second and the third are both videos that are on my YouTube channel, so I'll link them both down below in case you guys want to check those out. But the second one is we had a contest to see who could last the longest in the car without getting out. It was so funny. It went on for like 12 hours. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the highlights of that video, but if you guys wanna check out the full video, I'll have it linked down below. Oh, we got this. A squirrel.
What happened?
It's a bird.
What happened?
Oh, why is it flying like
What
that?
happened?
It was a bird.
I just picked up a little grub.
It went from the top of our garage. It like fell.
Yeah.
And then it flew like vertical directly up, right up.
And then Kaylee comes running out to me. So Chrissy comes in, Kaylee comes out, and she goes, lock all the doors, drive, drive, drive. And then Kaylee just scares the crap out of her. And then Chrissy's freaking out because she knows she has 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get back in the car. And so she's freaking out. And Chrissy just starts running.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
But I just started thinking, if I really wanted to, I could drive to Vegas and you can't leave my car. So, you down for a road trip? The third thing that we did is me and my roommate Kaylee, she's freaking hilarious. We decided to bake a cake with no instructions. That was quite an interesting one. I'm also gonna play you a highlight from that video. It was so funny. My eggs were expired. I bought powdered sugar instead of regular sugar. It was just another, it was such a mess. Listen, we are shopping for cake ingredients in the middle of a quarantine. There we go. I also got some food coloring in case we need any. This is about to be a disaster.
I feel like people always put in pinches of salt.
Reminds me of like the little meme.
A ratatouille. Spirit lead me where my egg whites. Oh God, what? That is not a good sign of an egg that's supposed to be eaten right now. For sure, no, right? Like, I think you can take this.
What did we miss?
Oh my God! What was that?
What did we miss? What did we miss?
I think my eggs are expired.
Oh my God.
Your eggs are expired?
You didn't know that was possible until you just saw what happened.
What happened?
Courtney, what the freak? How long have you had those eggs? I mean, so serious.
Since Christmas?
I don't know. expiration date, so I'm gonna throw these out. No, what does it say? What does it say, Courtney? Courtney, what kind of eggs do I have on my hands?
The fourth thing that I did was spring clean. This is the perfect time to spring clean right now. Just go through, I mean, you're already home, right? Plus, there's this whole like virus thing going on. So obviously cleaning is a good thing. So I went through and I just like completely cleaned my entire bedroom. I went through everything. I sanitized everything. I wiped out every drawer I went in and I organized all of my drawers, everything. The fourth super fun thing that we have done during quarantine is worship nights. As a lot of you guys know, I'm a Christian. I live in a whole house of Christians. And then we actually we started off quarantining with our neighbors. We're no longer quarantining together, but originally when this all first started, we were having worship nights together and it was just so amazing because although we can't go to church, we can still like bring the church here. So it was really cool. The fifth thing that I did was binge Netflix, which I'm assuming everyone probably has done at some point during this quarantine, but I went through and I binged Tiger King and it is so good and I would 10 out of 10 recommend. The sixth thing is I started a 12-week workout program. I am not a person who works out a lot. But at the beginning of the year, I ended up signing a 6-month contract to get a personal trainer. And oh my goodness, that was just, I mean, I'm still in the contract technically, but now I can't go to the gym. So they're just kind of like holding off right now. But me and working out, we are like mortal enemies. But for some reason, like the first 2 weeks of quarantine, I just didn't really work out whatsoever. And then I was like, no, might as well make this like a thing. Like might as well, you know, use this time to actually be productive. And so I started the 12-week, what is it, BBG program. Yeah, I'll let you know how that one goes. 8 is throw an Easter egg hunt. Now I know by the time you guys are probably watching this, it's probably irrelevant because for me, Easter is on Sunday. And actually we haven't even done the Easter egg hunt. It is on Saturday and it's gonna be really good. I haven't even like really told my roommates. I just bought all this stuff and I'm like gonna slip it underneath people's doors and be like, hey, like there's an Easter egg hunt going on at like such and such time. And so that's always a really cool thing. If Easter's already passed, which I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna be watching this the day after Easter, but do a scavenger hunt. That would be so much fun to like bring your friends, obviously like only the people you live with, like bring your roommates, bring your family all together to like just do a really cool scavenger hunt. Number 9 is a pamper day. I'm sure you guys have probably had this. I know I have. Just like cuddle up in a bunch of pillows and a bunch of blankets, wear a face mask, watch some Netflix, and just like enjoy yourself. Like this is such an amazing time right now to just relax. But everyone's always like go, 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 go. And now it's like finally I just feel like the Lord's like, stop, relax, chill, be still. And so I've been definitely taking a lot of time to just be still and just really recognize like, okay, like this is quarantine. Like I am allowed to relax. I'm allowed, oh, my phone just went off. But anywho, I'm just taking this time to really relax and recharge and just be able to be creative. Sometimes like when you're like running all the time and you're just like, you're so scatterbrained because you have this, like your whole agenda is completely booked and you have all these meetings and whatnot. Sometimes like you completely lose your creative spark. And so it has been so amazing. I have been so creative during this whole quarantine. And I feel like I've actually talked to a lot of other creative people and they all sort of feel the same way. And the very last thing that I did, this is not sponsored, but I went ahead and I got a counselor because I know that this time is like super just like stressful and chaotic and there's a lot of anxieties and a lot of worries and a lot of unknowns. And so for me personally, I got a counselor. I use BetterHelp. I promise you this is not sponsored whatsoever. They have no idea that I'm making this, but I got 6 months of counseling and so I'm gonna start doing that. Or if you don't wanna get a counselor, talk to your parents or talk to your grandma or a close friend or someone. Like this is a very stressful time and it's okay to feel worried or anxious. And so that's one thing that I really wanna tell you. During this time, if you're bored, and you know, have a lot of anxieties, definitely like try to get a counselor or like talk to someone. And that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, you guys already know the drill. Hit the little subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on that post notification bell to be notified every single time I post a new video. With that being said, also comment down below, what are 10 things that you have done during quarantine to keep yourself busy? I would love to hear. I know 10 is like super, like that's a really big number. So if you guys wanna do 1, if you wanna do 2, if you wanna do 5, anything. I just wanna hear what you guys have been up to during quarantine and what's like the most creative thing that you've done. Like, have you done anything fun? Let me know down below. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys so much and I'll see you all soon. Bye.